Hey guys, what's up here? Tyler here. Before we start the video, I just wanted to say thank you to all the viewers of the channel. Thank you to the Patreons. I appreciate you guys joining up. It's called the Crackle Kings. Pretty soon, starting of next year in 2025, I'm going to have PMC coils here. Basically my own spec that I'll have just for my Patreon members. So that's going to be super fun. And we have this awesome DotMobb-C video coming up for you guys right now. So, and this thing is just... Are you fucking kidding me? The vapor production and the saturation and the flavor and the quality is just unreal. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video of the DotMobb-C. Yo, what up, gents? It's your boy Tyler here. Welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Crackle channel. Today, it is a very special night. We are right on the edge of 2024. We are about to enter 2025. I love the New Year's. You know, I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I am a recovering addict. So, you know, my New Year's used to be crazy. So, oh, I can hear fireworks popping off outside. Oh my God, I hope they don't ruin the video. Oh my God, I hope they really don't ruin the video. Damn it. But anyways, now my New Year's, you know, I've been clean for almost 3 years now. So, you know, I love spending New Year's like this, you know, hanging out with you guys. But today we got an awesome one for you guys. The new DotMobb-C from Monarchy, the new DotMobb RBA, and she is so good looking. Holy cow! He's had I say he, I mean Jacek, the owner of Monarchy. He's had 3 different editions of this so far. There was the DotMobb 1, where it was just the same kind of cap on here, and it was a solid stainless steel bottom. And it was the same kind of thing going on, and then they had the DotMobb 2, which used the Mission Boro, and then you know they made an Addy to fit that. So this is the third one in the line, the DotMobb-C. As you can see, it's sporting a totally clear tank, and it's really good. So we're gonna get right into that. First, let's start it off with a little bit of crackle, shall we? We got the NT2U. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite RBAs of 2024. Just pumps, man. Such a heavy hitter. That 4mm pin, man, just does not disappoint. We got the Entropic Ridge with the Entropic Vishna on top, sitting inside the Protocol FTP. Love this little setup. Got the fireworks going on in the background, huh? Fucking up my video. Sweet. This ridge though, man. Oh man. This RBA seriously slaps too, man. I really love that one. And then check out this one, gents. I just got this new mod in from Michael over at Optimus Mods, and so this is a complete Optimus setup now. We got the pennant drip tip that comes in little peak inserts. I got some Bora copper resin inserts for it too, and some clear and black and really nice stuff. And then we got the PVD coated Hemo Void, the Moth Void RBA, and this thing is just, oh my word. Hits like a truck of bananas, man. Jesus. All right. So, and let's get into this peppermint bark. Sounds pretty good. All right. Now let's start off the session. Let's get to building. All right. Oh, and we have some accessories we're going to use. We got this engraved crown tank. We got a black crown to throw on top. And then we got a cool new drippy tippy. So let's get, first let's go over this, shall we? All right. So first off, I love that the design on front with the crowns everywhere, and just I like how it's the DotMob logo, just, you know, with the mob at the end. That's just that's so cool. And then the engraved foam inside. I'm a sucker for little details like that. You know, I love that shit. So at first glance, this thing kinda looks tricky. You know, when I first saw it, I was like, what the hell's going on here? But, you know, I know Jacek knows what he's doing back there, so, you know, I was just like, trust the process. Let's see how it looks, and, you know, just quickly, you just nice and easy. Oop. Don't want those fireworks. Hold on, let me silence my phone so I don't have random people hitting me up. All right. So you just pull off, I forgot which way it was, that way. You just pull off that tank, and what you're left inside there is how this will come is this part right here will be screwed in. Will be screwed into the base. Hang on, sorry. So, hang on, let me back that up for you guys. Let me show you what is happening in there. Hang on 1 second. All right, so this is back. This is back on there. Okay, so how this is gonna come to you. Hang on. This is gonna come to you like that, with that screwed on there. So what you're gonna have to do is unscrew the bottom of it first. See what I'm doing? Just counterclockwise, and then you'll feel it pop. But otherwise, it's locked into the bottom there. So that's just one thing to note. And then boom, your RBA just pops right out. And that is such a good looking RBA, man. It's such a weird deck. Look at that. Look at the machining, man. So good. So this DotMobb-C, and I don't know what the C stands for. It's got to stand for something. But this is the third DotMobb, but it's the DotMobb-C. It comes with a 1, 2, and 3 millimeter pin, and I have the 3 millimeter pin installed. Usually I'm not a 3 millimeter pin guy, you know, but that's what I said about the MU, and then I freaking love the MU. So Jacek made me a believer in RDL airflow that works in DL too, you know, which is crazy. But all right, so we got this. Looks like just a normal DotMobb shape, and then that comes off. But the deck is just a straightforward. It looks like the MS and the M2 had a baby. You know what I'm saying? That kind of long deck, but then has the M2 kind of flavor. But yeah, just hold on, let me zoom in. Really just a straightforward deck. Really straightforward. So we are going to, and as you notice, there is no 510 ring on here. So you can just screw this right onto your build tab, like so. All right, and then the size screw for this is the same one as the MU, the 0.9 hex. So we are going to, hang on, let me just slide this up a little bit. All right. First off, we're gonna undo. And remember, these little screws, you gotta be gentle on them. Gotta be gentle on them. Yep, that looks like enough clearance. All right, today we're going to be using some PMC 37 gauge, 0.3 ohm, 2.5 ID. All right, let's go fishing for a coil. I think, yep, that's the winner. That is the winner. Glad those fireworks stopped. I know they're going to probably start up right as soon as I say that. All right, so, but hey, you can't blame them, you know. It's New Year's Eve. It's expected. I can let them slide. All right, so what we're gonna do is just slide that coil in. I kind of put it sideways like that. Hang on. See that? So both leads can catch in. Yep, look at that. As soon as I say that, they start happening again. All right, let me grab my screwdriver and mad props to everyone that reviews and builds on YouTube for that, or in front of a gimbal for that matter, because it definitely is a lot more trickier. But as you can see, when you place that coil in, it's basically going the way you want to. I mean, I got to scooch a little bit, but that's where you want it. And I'm not going to screw it down too much tighter because I'm going to clip it first. So go ahead and clip your leads. All right. And now, oh, you guys know the drill. I wish I could do this on camera, but for some reason, I gotta have the build tab against my chest to do this. For whatever reason. All right. Almost done. All I'm doing is just loosening up the grubs a little bit, just so I can push the leads in so they don't catch on that barrel. And remember, you don't have to screw down tight whatsoever. So that's all I was doing, was just making sure. You guys know. All right, so let's go ahead and line this coil up the right way. And yep. So the way these posts are, it already gets your coil right where you want it. See that? It's just hovering right over the pin. And that's right where I like it. And see that the coil just goes in a straight line down that barrel, or down that, down the peak insulator, you know, in the wick holes. You just want it perfect like that. All right, so let's go ahead and turn on our build tab. Let's measure out our coil, and we should be at like 0.19 or something. 0.21, okay, not bad. I said 0.19, it's 0.21, not too far off. All right, so we're gonna get the hot spots out at 10 watts. All right, and blast off. Remember, you don't have to see it fully glow on 10 watts. I usually like to see it start glowing on like 11.5, 12. Oh yeah, these coils just work so well, man. Let's bring it up to 13. Hang on, can we? I was trying to zoom in a little more. That's the most it'll zoom in. All right, that's looking like an even glow. All right, let's remeasure. 0.27, nice. And sorry, I got a dry throat a little bit. All right, let's check it out on 17. Oh yeah, that is perfect, man. Let's try it out on, let's say, 25. Nice, nice. And what we're going to be building at 30. Very cool. Very cool, man. All right, let's go ahead. While we wait for this to cool down, let's have ourselves a little tootski. All right, and today's cotton, Maviton, in God we trust. Yes, sir. Maviton X, the tried and true. All right, so we got a little piece like that. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's cut this down. Let's go ahead and cut her on down. Oop. Look how much seeds are in that. That's how you know it's all natural. Still got the damn seeds in there. All right. Sometimes on the right moments, you can hear my southern Florida accent come out. Like, I've tried to escape it my whole life, but sometimes it just comes out, y'all. Sometimes it just finds its way to wrestle on out outside of me. All right, so we are gonna, these 37 gauges, they like a tad bit more cotton. Oh yeah. Oh, that's feeling good. Oh yeah. Oh, I was about to do that off camera. Nope. Doing it right here. All right. Got our nice twisties. And we're gonna insert it just like that. Not too far in. All right, just like that. I used all that cotton just for that little bit amount. But all right, so now we are gonna see right where that deck is, and we are gonna try to trim it just as close as humanly possible. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be precise, just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, that was, I got a little too close, don't you think? Let's see if we can, bloop. I think that, yep. I think I just saved my ass just by doing that. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna apply the same method that we used on the Monarchy Ultra, on the MU. So we are gonna fluff this all around. Fluff it all around, make sure it's all spread out. And people who wonder why I do this, this is the equivalent of thinning it out. So, all right, got that. Don't worry, we're gonna trim a lot of that back. All right, so first things first is trim that top off. Trim that top off. Perfect. All right, and now we're gonna go around and we're gonna trim these back. just like that. See what I'm doing there? Just trimming it back. Ever so slightly. Alright. Alright. That is looking pretty good without going crazy on it. You know what I'm saying? You just want it trimmed back just like that, sitting right inside there like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our barrel. And then this is where this tool comes in handy. So while we put our barrel on, we're gonna get all of our cotton that's gonna try to snag. We're gonna use that. So I'll show you exactly what we're gonna do. First, just kind of center it on like that. And you know what? Wow. That came out perfect. That came out perfect, man. Look at that. Alright, so now what we're going to do is just... Man. It barely needs any of this pushback. Usually there's some sticking out right here. I like a lot, you know, and you gotta push it back in, but man, this is just barely hanging out. Perfect. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. Today's juice we're gonna be trying is my boy Max, Sons of Sloth, Sightseer, and this is Peanut Butter Blondie. Oh yeah. You cannot fuck with Max's artwork, man. Look at that. That is so dope. For someone who digs the tattoo world, I can really appreciate this. So, all right, you guys know what the drill is. We're gonna juice, pulse. All right, so I'm trying to do my best while I'm over a gimbal. Sometimes it's hard because this barrel is like super deep. I always lock the build tab whenever I'm doing that, without fail. All right, it's looking pretty juicy in there already. Looking like it absorbed pretty well. Let's. Oh yeah, that is sounding pitch perfect, man. Hell yeah. That is exactly what we're going for right there. Let's go ahead and let you gents here. Let's bring it up to 34. And ready? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I can already tell this is gonna bang in this. All right, so first thing, wow. First things first, having this long chamber really makes it easy to take it off, and I can appreciate that. All right, not too bad in there. All right, so now I'll bring out these guys. All right, so first off, let's get out, because we are not going to be using the stock one. Nope, this one. Look at that. So on the bottom of the tank, you can see there's already a little design, and then this completes that design. So I love that. That's so cool. But already with the stock tank, that already looks sick just to have it on the bottom like that. Looks clean. So all right, so what we're gonna do, ooh, wow, almost knocked over the RBA. So what else we're gonna do is we're gonna trade out the crown. We're gonna trade out this stainless steel. Look at how tiny the little crowns are. I love that. And we are gonna, this is the first thing that goes on your RBA. All right, just right there in the center. And then, I don't know if you guys can see this. Just a little detail like that, you know, I fuck with that so hard. All right, let's go ahead and put this on the front. Bam, just clicks into place. All right, so from my best experience with this, hang on. So with my best experience with this, I found it works best if when you slide it in there, kind of turn it sideways, because it's gonna yank to the other side. So you're gonna put your RBA just like that, all fully made up, and you're gonna carefully slide this on there. All right, just gently. You don't have to press hard. Make sure the O-ring isn't snagging. And if it is, just pull it up a little bit and you can get it to unsnag. But all right, so that should be all pressed on there nicely. And then the final thing, go ahead, screw this in there. Hang on. Sorry, it's just easier to do this. All right, almost screwed on. I gotta admit, out of the whole building part of this is the most pain in the ass part of it, is screwing that on all the way. But as you can see, boom, it locked in place. And you see how I was saying try to move it to the side, because then the chimney moves with it. But hey, it's still done up nice. Look at that. That looks so sick. All completed. So let's go ahead and fill her up. Always gotta shake her up. All right. All right, not too much, not too much. All right, ooh. Look at that color. Oh yeah. Perfect airflow, man. And you can see it's already absorbing nicely. You can see that little bubble forming. That's the MAB telling you, hey, what's going on here, huh? There's some juice here. Bam. All right, so let's go ahead and get our 7 out. This thing is sweet, man. I love this little bad boy. All right, so oh, and our final piece of awesomeness, the new drip tip. That is so good looking, man. What the hell? Like, dude. Look at that. This thing is dope as hell. All right, so We're gonna place this RB in just like that. Put this on. Get our tweezers and screw it. This is the most satisfying part about installing the DotRBA on the 7. Right when you feel the O-ring, the big fat O-ring on their catch, it's like a nice satisfying push down. You know, it's like there's like a little bit of tension. It just lets you know that, hey, it's nice and safe and secure right here. All right. Check that out. What the hell? How dope is that? Are you kidding me? I'll see you guys up top. All right, gents, we are back with the DotMobb-C. Look at that, with the tank and the tip and all that. So good. Are you joking me? That's a 3mm pin right there. What is it? 0.32 watts or 0.32 ohms? 34 watts. Oh my God, this thing is kicking right now. Jacek does not disappoint, man. I mean, it's just, I'm getting bubbles for days. Amazing saturation. I love the way that looks. Just everything, you know, all of it encased in juice, like so good. And this peanut butter blondie, really, really tasty stuff right here. Crazy, man. I never thought that I would like DotRBAs, but then, you know, a bunch of good ones came out, and then I know Monarchy has their own dot mod, but I really like this 7, the DNA 60C, just the way it feels. You know, I love that battery wheel. Just this whole combo is so sick. That's a really, really pleasant vape. Like, that's a really, really good DotRBA. Like, if anyone's on the fence about getting this, run, don't jump. I said that wrong. Walk, or run, don't walk. That was a 10 out of 10 fail right there. But this isn't a 10 out of 10 fail. This is a 10 out of 10 success right here. And just one more view at her. Look at that. She is so good looking, man. That tip. Oh, man. So run, don't walk, and get yourself a DotMobb-C. And that's it for me, gents. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I opened up my Patreon, and I just want to say thank you to all the Patreon members who joined up. This is crazy what we accomplished in 2024 already. We passed 1,500 subscribers, which is cool as hell. Thank you guys so much. And I can't wait to see where this channel goes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a safe year. Have a safe New Year's. Love you guys. Peace.